Hello guys, good afternoon. So now let me introduce myself. I'm Mr. Junrey. I'm currently working in Barga Center Auto Repair in Najran Kingdom, Saudi Arabia. Okay, so now I want to show you on how to assemble the 6L80 6-speed automatic transmission. Okay, and I want to show you also and name the all parts inside and outside of the transmission. Okay, so now let's start and begin. So this is the all parts inside the 6L80 6-speed automatic transmission. Okay, so this is the transmission assembly. Okay, this is the transmission assembly. This is the new front pump cover assembly. Okay, so this is the new pump cover rear assembly. Okay, so okay, so let's start. So the name, let's start to name one by one the all parts. Okay, so now this is the valve body. Okay, this is the valve body assembly. Okay, so if you want to see this on how to check and how to assemble, so I make another video for this part. Okay, so this is the PCM assembly or control module assembly. Okay, and for how to check and test if good or not, so I make also a separate video. Okay, so this is the part neutral safety switch. Okay, so this is the 2-speed sensor. Okay, this is the input, this is the output. Okay, so and this is the overhauling friction lining. Okay, so this lining this is for 456 clutch. Okay, so and this lining for 3 to 5 reverse clutch. Okay, and this lining is for 1 2 3 4 clutch. Okay, so and this lining is for 2 6 clutch. Okay, and this lining is for low reverse clutch. Okay, so this lining is hub purpose. Okay, so this is the 456 hub. Okay, 456 hub with input shaft assembly. Okay, and this is the planetary gear set. Okay, this is the planetary gear set, and this is the parking gear and ring gear, so assembly. Okay, and this is the reverse drum assembly. Okay, this is new because the old is damaged. Okay, so this is assembly reverse drum. Okay, this is the what we call the pump rotor. Okay, for English, this is the pump rotor, and this is the vane. This, if you can see, this is the vane. Okay, so if you want to know how to set this, so finish this video because I show you to how to assemble this 6L80 6-speed automatic transmission. Okay, this is the pump slider. Okay, this like this. Okay, and this is the planetary gear set for 456. Okay, and this is the 456 drum with intermediate shaft. Okay, and this is the molded piston for low reverse, and this is the return spring. Okay, so this is the one-way clutch. One-way clutch. So this is one-way clutch, and this is the molded piston, return spring, and molded piston also for 456. Okay, and this is the molded piston and return spring for 26 clutch. Okay, and this is the center support. Okay, so this side is the 26 clutch, this side is low reverse clutch, but if you call this assembly, center support assembly. Okay, and this is the lock for center support. Okay, okay. And this is the friction plate for 26 clutch. Okay, this is the return spring, this is the friction plate. Okay, so this is the all bearing. Okay, this is all bearing, and finish this video to say on how to put, or what the correct position. Okay, okay, okay. And this is also the friction plate for low reverse. Okay, okay, okay. So this is the friction plate for 456. Okay, so this is new, this is the old. So I replaced this new because it's born. So if you see, the color is not same. It's color dark, and this is color you know that. So it's already born and damaged, so I replace it. Okay, and this is the drum. This is the hub for 1, 2, 3, 4 clutch. Okay, and this is the drum for 3 to 5 reverse. Okay, so now finish. So let's start to assemble. Okay, so tuloy-tuloy lang sa pagtingin. So this is the 456 drum with input shaft assembly. So this is the molded piston. Before you fix, you put here. Okay, so this is the molded piston, and you put Vaseline. Okay, you put Vaseline here. Okay, the outer and the inner. Okay, so check there. And put also inside. Like this. Okay, but before we put Vaseline inside. Okay, so and then put the this. like this, okay? This side is up. Uh, so this is the lock. So when you install the lock is like this, okay? Because this side is flat and the upside is a curve, so always the curve is in the upside, okay? Okay, always show the lock is fully seated. So, so finish. So this is the okay. So I already fixed the molded piston and the auto spring is inside. Okay. So now. So okay, this is the molded piston for low reverse. Okay. And so this is the center support. So you put like this. Okay. For that, you put always put petroleum jelly, okay? And put also this side. So now you put this. So I put already, okay? And now this is the one-way clutch. So this is the two washer, okay? Or washer seating, okay? So the one is you put inside, down, and when you put this one-way clutch bearing, so if you see, they have like this, okay? This is they have like marking, and this side is plain, okay? So this side is up. The mark is up, okay? You put this is the hub, okay? So you put the one-way clutch, the marking is up, okay? Okay, so you put the one washer, okay, and then you put this inner ring, okay, inner ring, okay. So if you can see, you put like this, okay. Okay, so if you hold the center ring, the inner ring, and when you turn this, so it's turned like this, okay. You turn the correct turn is clockwise, counterclockwise, okay. So like this, okay. So before that, you install the o-ring and put Vaseline. Okay. So slowly so that the o-ring not damaged, okay, or the rubber. So now you can fix the one-way clutch assembly, okay. But before that, don't forget to fix this, okay. The if you can see, not plain, okay. So if like this, like plate. So the good position or the correct position is like this, okay. And if you can see, they have a uh, spline. They have a spline, okay. So this blank is always uh, sit on this side, this blank for center support, okay. Okay, so to put this lock ring, it need to be pressed, okay. But uh, you press in this side, okay. This side you press, not here, not here, okay. This side is the inner ring for one way clutch, okay. So because they have right, do not push here, okay. Do not push here, so you push, okay, in here, okay. So now guys, this is the front pump. This is the front transmission oil pump with wheel housing assembly, okay. So this is the rotor. So this is the slider. So this is the pin with spring. So this is the spring for slider, okay. So ha hang 40 to 50, oh. So this is the uh, stopper ring, okay. And this is the bin, new, okay. Okay, let's start and begin. So this is the o-ring. So if you see this side, is no, okay. The no place to put a o-ring here, okay. So this location is you put the o-ring, okay, like that. And then you put the seal ring, but before that you put uh, Vaseline, okay. Okay, and now you put like this, okay. And you put like this, okay. And the, the new pin, okay. So put also Vaseline. So before that, uh, you see this two, this is the seal ring and this is the o-ring, okay. So you put like you put this inside. I hope you see. You put this inside, and this color orange is outside. Okay, so like that. Okay, and then put this pin this in this hole. Okay, 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 like that. Okay, so now you put the spring in here. Okay, so now as you can see, like this. Okay, or like this. So make this vice grip and put in here, and uh, slowly down. Okay, so easy. Okay, okay, and now uh, put this uh, plastic washer. Okay, so this side. Okay, if you can see, they have blank in here, so you find where he. Okay, so okay, like that, and put like this. But before that, you fix this in here. Okay, so don't forget like this, and you put this. Okay, so after that, so install the new vein like this. Okay, okay, so need to like this. Okay, okay, so it's good level, so put this thing up. Okay, okay, and then you put fluid and turn slowly. Okay, okay, so this is the rear pump cover. This is the rear pump cover. So so you put this is new, and you put a lubrication for the valve. Okay, so and check if it's not stuck. Check the valve because maybe the valve is stuck. Okay, so okay, so put a little fluid, and now okay, Bro, ano training? Si. Lapit at only si. Inside bro. Other side. Dala. Si. Okay. Maram si. Ayo. Su. Ayo. Okay, now I test I try to test this reverse drum assembly if the piston is working or not working. Okay. So as you can see, if you see this friction lining is torn, but when you apply the air, so the lining is not working. Okay. So if I release the air, so the lining is working. Okay, the friction lining. But if you apply a pressure, so the lining not moving. Okay, so I put a ETF. Okay, and this. So this is moving, but when you apply, this is moving. See, but when you apply, oh, okay. See, but when you apply, okay, okay. So it is good. Okay, so this is the new lining. So uh, need to put ATF for 30 minutes. Okay, before assemble. Okay, so this is the 2.6 clutch. So this is the friction lining for 2.6 clutch, and this is the friction plate for 2.6 clutch. Okay, so need lubrication. Okay, so if you see this, this is the return spring. So not same the friction plate. This is a return spring. Okay, so the form is like this. This is a weave. Okay, so before that you put a tape in here. Okay, and you put this, and you put this. Okay, and you put the lining, and you put the plate and lining and plate and lining and plate and lining and plate and lining, and it's a big plate. Okay, okay, and this is the lock. So you put the lock this side. Okay, okay. So now I put the low reverse clutch. Okay, so before that you put ATF. That's it. Oil pan. Kartil. Ayo. So the turn of this one way clutch bearing or the low sprung, it's called low sprung. The turn is counter clockwise. Okay, if you turn this counter clockwise. Okay, and then you put this washer. You put this plain washer, and you put this lock. Before that, you need to up this low sprung and hold and put the lock ring. Okay, so now this is it. Okay, so okay, this is it. Okay, and then uh, this is the friction plate for low reverse. Okay, and this is the lock. Okay, Uy. So fix first this return spring. Okay, and then plate, friction plate, and then the lining, and then the friction plate, and then the lining plate, lining plate, lining plate, lining plate. Okay, and then the lock. The lock is here. Okay, so okay, and now uh, okay, and now try to apply pressure. Okay, okay, so as you can see, it's moving. Okay, okay. If you turn, if you if you do not apply the pressure and you turn, it's turning. But when you apply the pressure, so not turning. Okay, so now it's good. Okay, this is the low reverse, and then this is 2/6 clutch. Okay, so when you turn the lining, it's turning, but if you apply the pressure, so not moving. Okay, okay. So put the tape here so that you can see if they have leak or no. Okay, so now if I did not see any bubble, so meaning it's good. Okay, so no leak. Okay, this is the new, this is the old. The old is 6 pieces, the new is 6 pieces. Okay, so before you fix, make sure you see the clearance is good. Okay, like this. So the clearance is 10, 11, 12. So 13. So 13.30. So mm, and the old uh, same. Okay, 13.30 mm. Okay, so this six friction plate, new and the old, same clearance. Okay, so it's good to fix them. Always check if the clearance is same or not same, because they have friction plate not original, not same clearance. Okay, so now I already fixed, put the return spring, so put the friction plate. Okay, and then put the lining, and then uh, the plate. Okay, and then the lining, and then the plate, lining. So this is the 456 clutch. Okay. If your transmission is no high speed, no 5 and 6, the problem is this clutch or the intermediate shaft broken. Okay. So now you put the lock. Okay. Okay. So now uh, try to put pressure if moving or not. Okay. So as you can see, it's moving. Okay. And no bubbles, so meaning don't have leak. So it's good. Okay. So this is the 456 assembly, 456 damper clutch. This is the 456 damper clutch. This is the 456 hub. Okay, so you put like this. You put the lock, the plate, and the lock. Okay. So make sure is the lock is fully seated. Okay. ये बात है, कोई टाइमिंग नहीं है। वो देखना भी कौन सी चीज कहाँ पे है। टाइमिंग होता है। चलो भाई, गियर में कितनी टाइमिंग होती है? 6 आदमी समझ नहीं आना। कई गियर में मैनुअल में अभी रोड का क्लच नहीं लगा सकता यहाँ पे कोई भी। ऑटोमेटिक फोड़ उसका क्लच नहीं लगा सकता है मैनुअल। बता दो, उसका क्लच नहीं फिट कर सकता है। ऐसे वाला नहीं है उसका भी नॉर्मल, ये नॉर्मल है। बाहर जैसे क्लच लगता है ना बाकी गाड़ी में, वैसे ही क्लच है। गाड़ी ऑटोमेटिक है पर उसका क्लच कोई चेंज नहीं कर सकता। तो कौन करेगा? उसमें टाइमिंग है, कम से कम 10 टाइमिंग अलग से कूलर आएगा उसका स्पेशल। फोर्ड का काम क्या है? ये बारी पड़ता है ये करना फांसी। So guys, to know if it's the reverse drum is fully seated, or the 1 2 3 4 clutch and 3 to 5 reverse clutch is fully fixed to the 3 to 5 drum and 1 2 3 4 drum. So to check is good seating is after you fix in here, see the label here. Okay, see the label, and the important is check this. Okay, this lining. Okay, if you count, so 1 2 3 4 5. So this is the friction plate for 1 2 3 4. Okay, so the friction plate, the friction lining for 1 2 3 4 is five pieces. Okay, so if you count 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so to check is fully seated, make a stopper here, you see, like this side, and if you make lock here, and if you see the output shaft, So, okay, I put the camera here. Wait. Okay, so like that. So observe the five lining. When I turn the output shaft, the friction lining is already turning. Okay. So I turn the output shaft. Okay, you see the all friction lining is torn. Okay, so meaning the reverse drum is fully seated. Okay, and the all clutch. So now this is the pump assembly. So I put already the new o-ring. Okay, so it's ready to fix. Bye. See, hold. Hmm? Asa mo karon? Ha? Komisya na. Suko komisya na. Usa sa kinana ka ng diyan na. Previous kamera. Ay na may kamera dili. Makita mo na kung kuan. Oh, oh kato. Kato. May para matrace mo sa customer. Kelas. Kelas. five, six, seven, so eight. Eight cheekbone, okay? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay? Sada. Mike, hmm? Mike. Speak. Speaking. Speaking. Speaking, bhai. One musmar come, bhai. Hmm? One musmar. So when you fix the ball body assembly, so always if you see this dowel, always align the manual bulb. Okay, so you put like this. Okay, okay, so like this. Okay, and then this size. Hmm? Hmm. Yeah.
Baik banjir makin masuk baik. Banjir patrol. Juga show ya action clean lah. जैसे दो गियर देख लिए, गियर एक में मर्सिडीज की नहीं खोल रहा था बार बार, कौन दिला रही वाली, उसमें इसमें बहुत दिक्कत है।
So okay, I already put the O-ring in this side. Always put the O-ring in here. Okay. So now,
I fixed this torque converter. So if you see this slot or this gap, okay, so always align, uh, always align on this, on yes, this slot for the pump rotor, okay, these two, and always align on this gap in torque converter, okay.
अबे तो मुझे भी तो मारना है कि मैं कैसे मार सकता हूँ। देख लो, ये इससे मार सकता है। वो दर्द होते हैं इससे तो ही मार सकता है।
Okay, so finish. I already fixed, and you see the clearance. Okay, so if you see the clearance in here.